Hi guys, welcome to my first devlog video. In these devlogs, I'm gonna be showing you my game and what I'm currently working on. I'm making this game in Unity, and if you see something interesting that you might find useful of me doing a tutorial on, just let me know down in the comments below. Let's start. So the idea I had for this game is, I wanted it to be a survival mobile game where food and wood is a resource well needed. There are trees scattered around the world, but there are a limited amount of so-called healthy trees, which you can knock down for wood. Killing certain animals gives you food as well. Using food and wood, you're able to go trading to different factions, in which you can buy all sorts of different stuff, such as weapons and ammo, and more wood. Using that found wood, you're able to secure a location that's going to be your own faction, which you can upgrade, and as you upgrade, more people are going to be working for you and thus earning you some more wood and food automatically. As you can see, I already made some things I want to see in the game. For example, our mobile controls, aka the joysticks, are well implemented, I think. As you can see, we have a joystick and an action button, which can knock trees down and perform certain actions, obviously, but if we press the zoom mode, we can use it to shoot. Also, one type of building will look like this, and you can see the prototype of the upgrading building idea. There will be some information about the building you're upgrading, but for now I only have the prototype. In the next video I'm gonna be showing a lot better system. Also, this is a place where trading will take place. Some places like this will be scattered across the world. Also, I forgot to mention, this game will be randomly generated, so we'll have to think about how to implement that too. I made some points of interest like this light tower which has flickering lights, but also I forgot about another mechanic, crates. Since it's a survival game without any story basically, we can actually add some crate items where you will get rare items and weapons not found in shops. Also some wood and food, obviously. But I haven't made that mechanic yet, so we'll have to figure it out what to do and how to do it. There's a time of day implemented, but I'm not sure what I want to do with it. My current thinking is that I will use it so at night you will face harder punishment in terms of more enemies, so it punishes the player for not having its own base. Also, I made some shooting mechanics, but that as well will leave for the next video. I programmed it, but it needs to look better. I'm thinking about changing the terrain a bit, but we'll do that in the next video as well. A little backstory about me. I'm a 20-year-old computer science freshman, and my dream is to create and develop my own games for a living. I started this channel in hopes of achieving that dream. We'll go step by step, week by week, and I'm sure we'll make a good game and it's gonna be playable as well. I have some big ideas for this project, but they aren't too complex either. I don't want to get stuck in making a huge game right off the bat. We'll go slow, but still making really good progress. In the next video, I'm gonna be focusing on fixing the terrain. It will look something like this. My idea is to have blocks of terrain appear when you're close enough, so the game would reward you for exploring by literally showing you blocks of terrain. Also, I'm not sure what to do with my inventory system. As you can see, the inventory is now 3 slots. I was thinking of making something like a backpack, and you can buy or get better ones with more slots, but it kinda doesn't make sense in this kind of game, so I scrapped it. I want to have only these 3 slots, and you can pick up weapons as well as dropping them, giving the player a harder choice in which weapons he will decide to have. Having wood, food and coins here are simply counters. I want to have food and wood as items that drop when knocking off wood and killing certain animals. Not all animals will give food. In the next video, I'm gonna be showing you more of the enemy system that I've made. So far, I made an object that you can damage and it can damage you as well, but it's not polished enough for me to show you in this video. I think that animals such as wolves or some kind of dogs would be good as enemies. I made a script for a dog companion as well. It was kind of an accident while I was trying to make AI, but it works really well, and I want to think about how would we go about finding the dog and what his purpose would be. And lastly, I want to add a flashlight on my player, because the night would be more challenging, but it will have more crates, rewarding the player for wanting to risk it all. Every devlog video I want to start by making a list of stuff I wanted to make, and what I actually made. That way I'm making myself more efficient and not getting stuck on something for too long. and I'm not getting off track and making something that I didn't want to make in the first place. And that's basically all I have so far. Please, if you have any feedback on what would be cool to see or to implement into the game, tell me in the comments below. I'm very interested in hearing what you want to add. I want to make this kind of a community game, our game. So if you have anything you want to change, or anything, an idea that you want me to implement, just let me know down below. And obviously, if you have any questions about any mechanics or scripts that you've seen in here, let me know and I might do a tutorial on them. Subscribe for more videos. I'll be doing 2 videos a week, and it's not always gonna be devlog, so stay tuned and see you next time.